I never mentioned. At the end of a long haul, nobody knew I kept the key. Nobody knew it all. I carried it through years of failure, through every almost and mistake, waiting for the right moment to decide what I would make. People asked me what was next. I told them I don't know. But somewhere underneath my silence, I already knew the road. There was a door I never mentioned, and a life I never showed. I kept the map inside my pocket, and I walked my own road. There was a door I never mentioned, because some dreams need room to breathe. You don't tell the world your destination when you're still learning how to leave. I remember nights of staring at the ceiling in the dark, wondering if I had the courage to finally make the start. The hardest part wasn't the journey, it wasn't fear of getting lost. It was leaving what was familiar and accepting what it cost. So I waited until I knew myself, until the doubt became less loud. Then I took the key from my pocket without saying it out loud. There was a door I never mentioned, and a life I never showed. I kept the map inside my pocket, and I walked my own road. There was a door I never mentioned, and a name I never said. Some beginnings need a quiet heart before they leave the dead. Maybe you've got your own door, somewhere nobody can see, a place you've been afraid to enter, because it means becoming free. And maybe you've been waiting too long for someone else to understand. But some roads only open when you finally trust your hand. There was a door I never mentioned, now the old room's far behind. I don't regret the years it took me, I was learning how to find. There was a door I never mentioned, and tonight I crossed it through. No announcement, no permission, just a man becoming new. Some doors don't need an audience, they only need a man who turns a key.
There was nobody at the table, just an empty chair, me. The bartender kept his distance, like he knew what I would need. Oh, I wasn't looking for an answer, I wasn't looking for a friend. I just needed somewhere quiet where the noise inside could end. I looked into the window and saw a tired man's face. He looked a little older than the man I'd seen last year. That was the night I sat beside myself and finally listened close to every fear I'd buried, every wound I'd never shown. That was the night I sat beside myself and didn't turn away. I let the younger man inside me tell me what he couldn't say. He told me he was disappointed by the things I chose to lose. He asked me why I kept pretending that I never needed anyone. I didn't have an answer, so I stayed there in the dark. Sometimes healing doesn't start until you stop protecting every scar. That was the night I sat beside myself without a need to run. I stopped judging on my failure and saw what I had overcome. That was the night I sat beside myself and something finally changed. I realized the man I hated was the man who got me here. We don't always need forgiveness from the people who are gone. Sometimes we need to forgive ourselves for surviving the way we did. That was the night I sat beside myself and stayed until the end. No miracle, no grand conclusion, just a man becoming his own friend. The chair was still empty, but it didn't feel empty anymore. They misread me. Let them call me cold. Let them tell their little stories about a man they never know. I learned a long time ago, people see what fits their eye. They call a patient man uncertain and a quiet heart unwise. So I stopped correcting rumors, stopped explaining what was true, because the people who truly know me never needed me to prove. I have watched the room change color when somebody starts to rise. Friends become uncomfortable when they see ambition in your eyes. So I keep my voice low and my intentions even lower. I don't need to tell the world which direction I'm moving toward. Let them misread me, let them think I'm standing still. Let them underestimate patience in my will. talk about my silence like it's something I should feel. They don't know what I decided. They don't know why I'm here. I don't need to win the argument. I don't need to change their view. By the time they see the difference, I'll have nothing left to prove. There were people I once trusted who could never understand that sometimes love means stepping back and letting someone become a man. I lost a few along the journey, someone never meant to stay. But every empty seat around me made a little more room for change. Now I choose my words like currency. I spend them when they're worth the cost, because I've learned that being understood isn't worth everything you lost. Let them misread me, let them think I'm standing still. Let them underestimate the patience in my will. Let them talk about my silence like it's something I should fear. They don't know what I've decided. They don't know why I'm here. One day they'll ask when it happened, when the distance disappeared. I'll smile and keep on moving, because the answer was built here. Let them misread me, I don't need to change their mind. Some of life's greatest victories are the ones nobody finds. Let them talk behind my back, let them wonder what I knew. I was never trying convincing, I was only becoming true. By the time you notice, I'll be somewhere different. Not necessarily farther, just no longer where you left me. You knew the man who struggled, you knew the man who stayed, you knew the one who kept explaining every choice he made. But you never saw the mornings when I rebuilt what was broken. You never heard the promises I made without being spoken. I stopped trying to look successful, I started trying to become. There is a world of difference between the two. By the time you notice, the change will already be done. By the time you hear the footsteps, I'll be halfway down the road. the time you understand me, I won't need you to. I spent too many years explaining, now I'm letting life speak through. I don't need revenge on anybody who once counted me out. They gave me something valuable. They showed me what doubt was about. It taught me how to work alone without becoming bitter, how to keep a dream alive when nobody calls it bigger. So I thank them in my silence for every door they close. Some roads become much clearer when you're forced to walk alone. By the time you notice, the change will already be done. By the time you hear the footsteps, I'll be halfway down the road. By the time you understand me, I won't need you to. I spent too many years explaining, now I'm letting life speak through. Don't mistake my quiet for surrender. Don't confuse restrained with fear. I've simply learned that certain battles disappear when you don't appear. By the time you notice, I'll have nothing left to prove. No announcement, no celebration, just a different way to move. By the time you notice, you may wonder when it changed. It didn't happen in a moment, I just stopped remaining the same. By the time you notice, I'll already be gone. By the time you notice, I'll already be gone. Learned a lot from crowded rooms, more than any book could teach. You can hear a person's character by the promises they keep. Some shake your hand with confidence, then disappear when things get hard. Some will smile when you're doing well, but never ask about your scars. So I started watching quietly who stayed when nothing shined, who could sit beside a broken man without needing to give advice. I stopped listening to what they said and started watching what they did, because truth doesn't need an introduction, it reveals itself in time. The room taught me who to trust and who to leave behind, who only loved a version of me that made him feel alright. The room taught me who to trust without a single word. Sometimes the deepest lessons are the ones nobody heard. So I keep a smaller circle and a little more space, not because I hate the world, I just know what silence says. There were years I gave too freely, thinking loyalty meant more, until I watched familiar people walk away when trouble knocked. The kind of lesson changes you, but it doesn't have to make you cold. You just learn to guard your energy and stop giving what you owe. Now I don't chase every friendship, I don't force every connection. If someone wants to walk beside me, they can meet me in my direction. The room taught me who to trust and who to leave behind, who only loved the version of me that made them feel alright. The room taught me who to trust without a single word. Sometimes the deepest lessons are the ones nobody heard. I don't need a crowded table, I don't need 100 names. Give me two who know my silence and still stay when nothing's gained. The room taught me who to trust, and I finally understand. A man's true circle isn't measured by the number of his friends. It's measured by the people who remain when life gets rough. The ones who never ask for pieces just because you had enough. So I watch before I speak now, and I choose before I stay. Every city has a rhythm after midnight settles in, when the noise of day is fading and reflection can begin. I've been walking through the silence where the honest thoughts remain, where a man can face his shadow without needing to explain. I remember who I used to be before the world turned cold, before I learned that quiet man often carry hearts of gold. Every promise that was broken, every lesson carved in stone, build the calm I walk with now, through these streets I call my own. Midnight knows my name, knows the roads I've crossed, knows a quiet victory in the battles I have lost. Midnight holds my truth in the glow of distant signs, where a silent man keeps moving while the world falls out of line. Somewhere in another lifetime, I might have stayed and fought, but when
Wisdom comes from walking when the fight ain't worth the cost. So I'll leave another corner with the city far behind. Knowing every step in silence leaves a past where it belongs. Midnight knows my name, but the world never will. Midnight knows my name, no, never will. He didn't wait for the bartender, just rested his palm on the wood. And that already framed tender, like I knew he would. Candlelight leaned toward his glass, as if to listen close. Some men drink to forget the past. He drank to notice. The room moved slow intentionally, like it was holding breath. He sat there with responsibility, not flirting with death. That slid through brush drums and bass, like advice never forced. He learned patience leaves a trace where panic destroys. He remembered when choices screamed, demanding to be made. Now decisions came quiet and clean and stayed. He lost the urge to chase relief or outrun regret. He trusted weight, not belief, or threats. Some men owed a noise, I owed a time. The bartender nodded, nothing said. Respect needs no display. He paid for what he already read in himself that day. Outside the street, man, finished it slowly.
I pass the cafes where laughter dies. I hear their stories, their hidden lies. The city hums, but I am still a man observing, bending will. Each street a river, a fleeting light. I walk along, my purpose drives. I feel the pulse beneath neon haze. Every secret, every gaze. I do not speak, yet I understand the hidden wars no one commands. I move through chaos, calm, contained. A silent mind, a quiet flame. Between the lines, I'll make my mark. A lone man wandering through the dark. No eyes on me, no one to see. The quiet life I live silently. Reflect the ghosts I meet. I linger in shadows, soft and discreet. Every choice weighed, every step precise. Life unfolds like a roll of dice. I know the world will never know the silent power of the man below. I am the observer, the night my stage. Every step a story, every thought a page. Between the lines, I make my mark. A lone man wandering through the dark. No eyes on me, no one to see. The quiet life I live silently. Creeps in, the city awakes. I fade into nothing as silence takes. I slide into the corner where the shadows fall heaviest. Candlelight brushing the rim of my glass. Guitar hums, bass breathes under it. The night falls around me, calm but deep. I measure my thoughts as carefully as I measure my steps. Every decision considered, every emotion contained. The world outside roars, but here I am deliberate, a man of refinement, moving unseen. I observe without intrusion, absorbing stories. No one suspects the intensity of my calm. The music flows with my heartbeat, a rhythm of contemplation, of quiet resolve. Smoke drifts in spirals, echoing internal storms, but I remain composed, a gentleman holding the night. I drink slowly, I think deeply, each gesture purposeful, each breath intentional. When the candle dies and the bar empties, I stand, coat in hand, vanishing like smoke. No sound, no sign, yet my presence lingers. The quiet impact of a man moving with purpose.
Quiet of a man, the danger of quick anger, the cost of careless words, and the weight of unfinished thoughts. They have watched enough life to see how easily noise disguises weakness. In a dim corner of the bar, a man studies the room like a reader returning to an old familiar book. He's seen the same characters before, the loud dreamers, the restless fighters, the ones who believe the night belongs to them. But he also knows the night eventually belongs to silence. Quiet men understand.
understand patience because they have waited. They understand loss because they have carried it. They understand distance because sometimes walking away is the only honorable move. There was a time he believed every battle must be answered, every insult must be corrected, every misunderstanding explained. Now he knows better. Some things deserve silence, some people deserve distance, and some nights deserve nothing but calm. Quiet men understand. They understand the strength of restraint, the dignity of composure, and the strange peace that arrives after pride finally sits down. Quiet men understand why silence is sometimes the final answer. The bar is dim, shadows stretch along the walls, candlelight dances over polished wood and glass, guitar hums warm, analog, inviting, drums brush soft, a heartbeat I can feel. Segment 2. Reflection. I hold my drink, feeling the weight of unspoken choices. Each thought deliberate, every breath measured. Life moves fast outside these walls. Here time bends slow and deliberate. Segment 3. Observation, patrons laugh, conversations drift and fade. I notice subtleties, gestures, fleeting expression. The world remains oblivious to the intensity I carry. A quiet gentleman moving through shadows of thought. Segment 4. In a monologue, every struggle handled without display, every victory private, uncelebrated. Candlelight mirrors calm determination, each flicker a silent testament to careful living. Segment 5. Departure, the bar empties, shadows stretch long wasn't aware of me, a man moving in quiet, intense silence.
Night has always been a teacher for the men who choose to stay. When the noise of day is over, truth begins to find its way. I've seen pride become a prison, seen ambition turn to dust, but the quiet kind of patience builds a deeper kind of trust. I've lost things I never mentioned, I've survived what I won't show, because every scar is knowledge that a silent man can know. The streets whisper quiet wisdom, every shadow has a voice, telling men who learn to listen how to make the wiser choice. These are lessons of the night, under dim and lonely lights, where the loud begin to fade and the calm is slowly made. These are lessons of the night that a silent man can keep. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. So I walk these empty avenues, where the past can finally rest, knowing every quiet lesson turn a boy into his best. These are lessons of the night, under dim and lonely light, where the loud begin to fade and the calm is slowly made. These are lessons of the night that a silent man can keep. Truth is louder after midnight, when the restless fall asleep. The apartment echoes differently now, not because it's larger, because there's no one left to interrupt the silence. I used to feel coming home, the quiet felt too heavy, every chair looked like someone had just stood up, every hallway
remembered footsteps. Mine no longer follow. Months pass, then seasons. The loneliness stopped knocking. One morning I realized it had quietly become companionship. I made breakfast, opened the curtains, played an old blues record. For the first time, the music filled the room instead of the emptiness. Maybe healing isn't finding someone new. Maybe it's discovering you were never abandoned by yourself, only distracted from meeting the man still waiting inside. So if you ever find yourself walking alone through streets that seem too quiet, don't be afraid. Some roads need silence before they can teach you who you really are. The moon hangs low, the city sleeps. My reflection no longer looks like a stranger. That might be the greatest victory nobody will ever celebrate. I wanna erase my past. It built these walls, it shaped these hands, it softened this heart. But tonight I finally stopped asking why life unfolded this way. Instead, I thank every empty room for teaching me that solitude isn't the opposite of love. Sometimes it's where love quietly returns, looking exactly like the man who never gave up on himself. The record reaches its final note. Outside, the first light of morning begins touching the windows. Inside, nothing has changed except me.
Candlelight dances across amber liquid. Guitar hums low, bass flowing beneath. Drums brush softly, a gentle heartbeat. I sit, a quiet presence, observing all. Segment 2, contemplation. Decisions made in private, struggles handled unseen. Every breath deliberate, every thought measured. Life outside rushes, oblivious to my pace. I move in calm intensity, fully composed. Segment 3, observation.
Bartender hums softly, wiping a glass. Strangers laugh, smoke curls upward in lazy spirals. I absorb everything without intrusion. A gentleman moving quietly, intensely, deliberately. Segment 4. In a monologue, every gesture reflects careful consideration. Every heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of thought. Candlelight mirrors my quiet resolve. Each flicker a silent testament to inner discipline. Segment 5. Exit. The bar empties, the night stretches outward. I rise, coat over arm, vanish into streets asleep. A subtle presence felt but unseen. A man moving in deliberate, calm silence. Calm silence.
The band starts with a slow blues, exactly the kind of song that makes old memories sit beside you without asking permission. There was a version of me who wanted revenge, who wanted answers, who wanted someone to hurt. The way I had, I'm thankful. He didn't get his wish. Pain passed through him. It didn't become him. The bartender wipes the same glass 3 different times. Not because it's dirty, because some routines help people survive. Mine is coming here once every Thursday, ordering the same drink, listening to strangers laugh, and remembering the world didn't end just because mine briefly did. Healing never arrived dramatically. No sunrise, no miracle. Only one ordinary morning when I realized I hadn't thought about yesterday for several hours, then several days, then long enough to notice birds again. If you ask me where peace lives, I tell you, inside the moment you stop demanding that life return what it already took. Acceptance isn't surrender. It's finally putting down what no longer belongs in your hands. The last note fades, no applause yet. Only silence, beautiful, complete, unhurried silence. Perhaps every soul is secretly searching for exactly this.
I finish my drink, button my coat, step into the cold night. The streets remain empty, the city remains quiet, the stars remain distant, yet something inside me feels closer than it has in many years. Not because life became easier, because I finally stopped trying to outrun the man walking beside me. He was never my enemy. He was simply waiting for me to come home. To come home. Behind me, the jazz continues for someone else ahead of me. The night opens like an old friend who never asks why you've been gone so long. He was never one for shouting, never needed to be heard. He believed a man's intention should be stronger than his word. So he walked through every season with a calm that didn't bend, even when the road grew colder and the night refused to end. There were days he almost faltered. There were nights he nearly broke. But the quiet kind of strength is the one that never spoke. He just carried every burden like a coat against the rain, and the world kept moving forward, never noticing his pain. That's the quiet kind of strength that no crowd will celebrate. It's the patience in the darkness, while the loud men tempt their fate. It's the courage in the silence, when nobody understands how 1,000 private battles built a steady pair of hands. Now he walks through empty avenues, same familiar calm, knowing life will test the man before it shows him who he's become. And if someone ever wonders why he rarely speaks his mind, it's because the deepest wisdom lives in men who stay confined. Strength don't always make a sound. Sometimes it just walks away. There was a time I wanted justice from every person who did me wrong. I wanted them to feel the weight of every night I carried on. I wanted them to know the damage. I wanted them to see the scars. But anger is a heavy kind of prison, and revenge won't make you who you are. So I stopped waiting for apologies from people who could never give. I stopped asking broken people to explain the way they chose to live. And somewhere in the silence, something finally became clear. A man doesn't win by making enemies. He wins when he no longer needs them near. When a man chooses peace, he doesn't mean he never knew the war. He just doesn't need to fight it like he needed to before. When a man chooses peace, he can still remember every scar, but he stops giving yesterday the power to decide who he is now. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to see you fall. Sometimes walking away in silence is the strongest answer of them all. I have carried anger like a weapon. I have slept beside a restless mind. I have replayed the same old moments, trying to change what I could never rewrite. The past doesn't owe me anything, and the future doesn't know my name. So I decided I would meet it without dragging every yesterday. I still remember what they did to me, I still know what it cost. But remembering the pain doesn't mean I have to remain lost. Some scars don't need disappear to prove that you have healed. Sometimes healing is simply knowing that the wound no longer gets to choose how you feel. When a man
man chooses peace, he doesn't mean he never knew the war. He just doesn't need to fight it like he needed to before. When a man chooses peace, he can still remember every scar, but he stops giving yesterday the power to decide who he is now. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to see you fall. Sometimes walking away in silence is the strongest answer of them all. I don't forgive because they deserve it, I forgive because I need to breathe. I won't carry someone else's darkness into every place I'm trying to be. The door is closed, the night is still, I have no anger left to kill. And for the first time in a long time, I can hear my own heart beating still. When a man chooses peace, he doesn't become weak or blind, he simply learns that true strength is leaving certain things behind. When a man chooses peace, he walks lighter through the rain. He may remember all the battles, but he no longer lives inside the pain. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to prove I'm strong. I chose the quiet road tonight, and I've been walking it all along. The night is quiet, the war is gone. I close the door and carry on. When a man chooses peace, he finally comes back home.
Midnight leans against the corners of the street. Street lights hum like they know my name. No rush in my breath, no sound in my feet. I move like a thought that never complains. Windows flicker stories I won't read. Everyone's loud behind closed doors. I learned early what silence means. It's safer than asking for more. And I don't talk to mirrors, they already know. I don't chase the echoes, I just let them go. I make my moves in the quiet, when no one's watching the floor. I don't need fire or riot, just a hand on a closing door. I leave no marks, no sirens, just shadows where I've been. I walk away before the violence of letting the world look in. Coffee's cold in a diner at 3. Waitress don't ask where I'm from. Men like me pay silently and leave before the questions come. I've seen dreams die on barroom floors, heard hope crack in a glass. I learned not to beg for more, I learned how to let things pass. Yeah, to make my moves in the quiet, just learned how to walk with less. No applause, no warning, no need to explain. I step out before the morning, like I was never framed. Some men shout to feel alive, some men bleed just to be seen. I learned how to survive by staying somewhere in between. Pain taught me how to stand, loss taught me when to bend. I don't shake hands with plans, I just see them to the end. A coat pulled tight, the night is mine. Shoes know every crack in line. I don't waste time, I let it run. Every move already done. I make my moves in the quiet. No witness, no regret. I don't light fires to deny it. I just don't forget. If you look back, you won't find it. Just an empty street at dawn. I was here, then I was gone. Only shadow remember my name. The shadows know my name tonight. They've seen me when I lost the fight. They know the rooms I couldn't sleep, the promises I couldn't keep. They know the face I never showed, the places only I can go, the nights I sat beneath the rain and tried to make some sense of pain. But shadows never stopped me, they only taught me how to see the darkest parts of who I was and what I still could be. The shadows know my name, but they don't know my soul. They've seen me at my weakest, but they never made me whole. The shadows know my name, they know the roads I've crossed, but every night I survived is something I have never lost. I walk where the light gets thin, with everything I've been. The shadows know my name, but they don't know how this story ends. I have made peace with my mistakes, with every choice that left a mark. Some lessons only come to men who learn to walk inside the dark. I don't pretend when the past is gone. I don't pretend that I don't care. I simply learn to carry it without letting it become my prayer. The shadows know my name, but they don't own my soul. They seen me at my weakest, but they never made me whole. The shadows know my name. They know the roads I've crossed, but every night I survived is something I have never lost. I walk where the light gets thin, with everything I've been. The shadows know my name, but they don't know how this story ends. Let the darkness come, let the old ghosts rise. I've looked into the worst of me and still survive. The shadows know my name, but I know my name too. And every scar beneath my skin reminds me what I made it through. The shadows know my name, but they can't decide my way. I have walked through darker nights and still found another day. The shadows know, the shadows see, but they will never own me.
They won't hear me leave this place. No door slam, no goodbye. Just a space where I once stayed, and the echo asking why. I don't settle old debates, I don't write my name in stone. I just close unfinished gates and walk home alone. I don't carry explanations, they weigh more than truth. Some men need validation, I just need proof. He left only shadows on a midnight walk, no trail to follow, no phone call. He didn't burn bridges, he didn't stay. He just adjusted and walked away. Rain erased my footprints clean, like I was never there. Every loss sharpened me, every silence prepared. I don't linger in the past, I don't threaten the future. I learned how to move fast without losing structure. He left only shadows, nothing to explain, no tears to swallow, no visible pain. He didn't shout his name, he didn't fall apart. He
just play the game with a guarded heart. Some men fade by accident, some disappear by choice. I learned how to be present without making noise. I don't need revenge, I don't need reward. I just quietly end what no longer belongs. Morning finds an empty street like it always does. Another night admits defeat because I was. He left only shadows, no witness, no scar, just a calm tomorrow wherever you are. If you search the dark, you won't find his face, just a quiet mourn in an empty place. Only shadows and silence. Only shadows and silence. I don't rush into conclusions, I let the night explain. I've seen fast men lose direction, chasing temporary gain. My shoes know every corner, my hands know when to wait. I don't fight my inner hunger, I negotiate. No panic in my breathing, no fear in my tone. I learned the art of leaving without feeling alone. I make slow decisions with a steady mind. No revisions once the line is drawn in time. I don't look back for approval, I don't ask for consent. Every move is surgical, every second well spent. Street clocks lie about the hour, time bends when you're calm. I felt weakness turn to power when I stopped sounding the alarm. I don't drink to forget, I sip to remember. Every loss I've ever made made my silence colder. I make slow decisions, no applause, no sign, no collisions with what's already mine. I don't explain my method, I don't soften my stance. I just walk the path I measured and let life dance. Haste is a language I don't speak, desperation ain't my style. I've learned patience from the weak and restraint from denial. Still waters, heavy soul, every step reinforced. I don't lose control, I become the force. Morning tries to catch my back, but I'm already gone. Another choice perfectly intact before the dawn. just a quiet drive. If regret comes knocking, it won't recognize my face. I was already walking at my own pace. Slow steps, no regrets. Slow steps, no regrets. Rain falls softly on empty streets. I hear the rhythm of quiet beats. Reflections shimmer in puddles deep. I walk alone where secrets sleep. Every face a story, every glance a lie. Study them all as they pass by. No need to speak, no need to fight. I move like the river, slow and right. Reflections in the rain, I see it all. A silent man standing tall. No applause, no words to say. I walk my life this quiet way. Guitar arms low, bass hums warm. Drums whisper softly through midnight storm. I am the calm the storm can't shake. A silent light, every move I make. The city roars, the night conspires, but I move forward, control desires. Every step to liberate, every breath precise. I live my life, paying my own price. Reflections in the rain, I see it all. A silent man standing tall. No applause, no words to say. I walk my life this quiet way. Dawn breaks slowly, rain fades away. I disappear, leaving shadows to stay. To stay. To stay. To stay. I know the rumors follow me. I know what people think they see, but
but I have lived long enough to know the truth doesn't need a louder voice. I don't correct every mistake, I don't defend each choice I make. The man who knows the road he's on doesn't need to argue all night long. I spent too many years discovering that words are easy when the room is warm, but character is found in quiet moments when no one's watching through the storm. I don't rush to answer every question thrown my way. Some things become much clearer when you give them time to fade. A gentleman doesn't explain every scar, every loss, every name. He keeps his word, he holds his ground, and lets the truth arrive without a sound. Oh, a gentleman doesn't explain, he doesn't answer every flame. Some battles are beneath his hands, some victories are simply walking away like a man. I don't need to prove my heart to people who have chosen not to see. A man who lives with his own conscience doesn't need permission to be free. I have seen good men lose their temper, proud men fall beneath their anger. I have learned that power is restraint, and silence can be stronger than a statement. So when the room turns cold and strange, I don't become someone else to change. I take my coat, I close the door, and I don't return to what I left before. There were people who mistook my patience for a weakness they could use. They learned too late that quiet men can still make decisions they refuse to undo. I don't threaten, I don't warn, I don't need to raise my voice when a man has made his final choice. Oh, a gentleman doesn't explain every scar, every loss, every name. He keeps his word, he holds his ground, and lets the truth arrive without a sound. A gentleman doesn't explain, he doesn't answer every flame. Some battles are beneath his hands, some victories are simply walking away like a man. I don't need to prove my heart to people who have chosen not to see. A man who lives with his own conscience doesn't need permission to be free. Let them wonder, let them talk, let them question why I walk. I've spent my whole life learning that a man can leave with dignity, and sometimes the strongest answer is the silence that he leaves behind completely. A gentleman doesn't explain, the years will speak about his name. The ones who knew him know the truth, the rest can believe whatever they choose. A gentleman doesn't explain, he simply stands and bears the rain. No need to shout, no need to defend. A quiet man knows when the conversation ends. No need to explain, no need to defend. A quiet man knows when the conversation ends.
I'll stand still when things collapse, Was the truth revealed? Painted leaf fingerprints. Stillness lets you heal. I've seen chaos sell its soul for attention and relief. I chose another road. I chose disbelief. I don't justify my calm, I don't dramatize pain. I learned how to stay warm inside the rain. Stillness is my alibi. I don't run, I don't hide when questions multiply. I let silence decide. No trembling confession, no nervous disguise. I stay in my position and let the lies die. Neon lights accuse the rain. Cars whisper by. I watch men go insane, trying to deny. I don't defend my action, I don't rewrite my path. I accept the reaction, let it pass. Stillness is my alibi, no witness, no sound. I don't testify, just stand my ground. No need to convince, no need to persuade. I don't offer a defense, I let time fade. Fear sweats, calm breathes, that's how you tell. Truth doesn't plead, it doesn't sell. I don't flinch under fire, I don't bend to demand. I just quietly retire with clean hands. Another hour dissolves, I remain unchanged. Some men evolve by revolt, I evolve by restraint. Stillness is my alibi, that's how I walk free. I don't clarify, I just let them see. If guilt comes searching, it won't recognize me. I was never moving for them to see. Still and untouchable. Still and untouchable. Evening settles slowly in this room. Candlelight trembling on the table. The bartender wipes the same glass twice, and the piano sighs in minor tones. Outside the city keeps running, but in here time walks instead of runs. A man sits alone in the corner, not hiding, not waiting, just letting the quiet arrive. He once believed answers were urgent, that life demanded quick decisions, quick words, quick victories, but the years have taught him otherwise. Evening teaches slowly, not with thunder, but with repetition, with small reminders, with mistakes that echo longer than any applause. He remembers the nights he spoke too soon, the moments pride moved faster than wisdom, and how the loudest arguments never build anything lasting. Slow lessons of the evening whisper through the smoke. Slow lessons of the evening find the men who listen close. Slow lessons of the evening carved in quiet time, turning restless young ambition into discipline of mind. Every scar became a teacher, every failure wrote a line in the quiet autobiography of the man he grew to find. The candle burns a little lower, the piano bends a chord, and he finally understands what patience is for. Slow lessons of the evening teach a man restraint. Slow lessons of the evening turn his scars to strength. Slow lessons of the evening under midnight skies, where the loud learn nothing and the quiet grow wise. The glass is empty now, but the lesson remains. Every Friday I choose the same corner table, not because it's special, because it asks nothing from me. The bartender greets me with a simple nod. We've exchanged fewer than 50 words in 10 years still. He probably knows my life better than most friends ever did. Some conversations happen without language. I watch candlelight dance across polished wood. It reminds me of hope, never standing still, yet somehow never disappearing. There was a woman who once called me difficult. Maybe she was right. Some men need years before they understand their own silence. Success arrived, failure visited, both left eventually. neither stayed long enough to define me. Character, I've learned, pays rent forever. I don't ask the night to erase my mistakes, only to soften the sharpest edges enough that I can carry them without bleeding into tomorrow. Outside, a taxi disappears into blue reflections. Inside, the saxophone sighs like an old friend who finally forgave himself. I hope one day I sound like that. Life has taken much, given much, explained very little. Maybe that's enough. When I leave tonight, the chair will be empty, the candle will burn on, the bartender will wipe another glass. Nothing remarkable will happen, except one quiet man will continue becoming someone. He no longer has to escape. The night remembers those who never asked to be remembered.
The bar is almost empty now, just low light and a tune. I sit where shadows gather beneath a fading moon. Not every presence enters with spectacle or flame. Some alter the temperature without announcing their name. I've learned to speak in fewer words, let silence stretch between, 'cause meaning grows in space where noise has never been. The drums brush slow and patient, guitar bends like memory. There's gravity and stillness when you earn serenity. This is the weight of presence, unspoken but defiant. You feel it in the posture of a disciplined mind. This is the weight of presence, calm but intense,
misunderstandings. Don't chase every doubt. Clarity doesn't argue, it simply plays out. Some men fill a room with the noise, then vanish with the air. I remain long after, because restraint was there. When I stand, the room adjusts. No one knows exactly why. Candlelight flickers across polished surfaces. The jazz bar hums, low and inviting. Guitar bends warm, bass flows steady. Drums brush softly, carrying the night. Segment 2. I sit, absorbing life quietly. Choices, decisions, internal battles unspoken. Every breath intentional, every gesture deliberate. I move through shadows, fully aware, fully composed. Segment 3. Observation. Faces pass, laughter rises and fades. I notice subtleties unseen by all. All the night stretches, a companion to thought. I remain fully present, yet entirely discreet. Segment 4, inner deliberation. Struggles handled with quiet intensity. Life navigated with discretion and purpose. Candlelight mirrors the calm within. Every movement aligned with internal precision. Segment 5. The hour ends, I rise, coat draped footsteps, soft outside, streets empty, world unaware. A gentleman moving in silence, deliberate, intense, leaving only echoes of quiet mastery behind. He hung. across the table. Amber resting in my hand. The room hums low in minor chords. Soft drums like distant sand. I've learned to sit with silence, without the need to fill the air. A man who understands restrained doesn't advertise he's there. The loud rehearse their confidence, projected through the room. I let mine settle slowly, like smoke beneath the gloom. Every word I choose is measured, every pause intentional, because presence built on discipline is nearly dimensional. This is the discipline of quiet, the art of standing still, of holding storms behind the eye, through patience and through will. I move without announcement, no spectacle to deploy. The strongest kind of power makes no unnecessary noise. I've swallowed pride before it spoke, let ego lose its seat, because a calm and centered man is difficult to defeat. The guitar bends slow and thoughtful, like memory refined by time. I don't chase validation, my alignment is my sign. There is weight and composure in breathing slow and deep, in knowing what to answer and what to never keep. The candle burns lower, nothing in the room has changed, but something in me has aligned. But something in me has aligned. I walk the streets where the city exhales, neon reflection tracing my trail. The night is heavy, thick with thought, every step deliberate, every lesson taught. Windows glow with stories I can't tell, faces drift past like a passing bell. I move unnoticed, a shadow in grace, a man who treads softly, leaving no trace. Silent horizon, I chase the night, no need for noise, I follow the light. Every move measured, Every breath of mine, I move in silence through space and time. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat low. Electric strings weep with a subtle glow. Drums whisper like rain on the stone. I take the night as my very own. Every corner holds secrets, quiet and deep. I walk alone, yet the city keeps its pulse, its rhythm. But I remain a moving enigma in the midnight rain. Silent horizon, I chase the night. No need for noise, I follow the light. Every move a measure, every breath of mine. I move in silence through space and time. The dawn arrives, the shadows fade. A man in the night, a path he made.
Walk the empty streets, the city asleep. Every corner holds secrets I keep. For everything, the lights are low. I move like a shadow, steady and slow. Windows glow with lives I don't touch. I pass unnoticed, it doesn't take much. Every glance I steal, every whispered sign, I leave no trace on the silent ground. Veil of night, my silent guide. I move through darkness, nowhere to hide. No one sees, no one knows. I walk in silence with a mystery flow. Bass from steady, the guitar cries. Drums whisper like that night sky. I measure each step, I weigh each breath. A quiet light between life and death. I'm a call when the city a shadow to fade. But I remain a man unafraid.
The bar hums low, shadows pooling in corners. Candlelight trembling on polished wood. I sit alone, drink in hand, watching the slow rhythm of life outside. Decisions weigh quietly in my chest, each choice deliberate, measured unseen. Guitar strings hum warm monologue tones, brush drums brush soft as my thoughts drift. Observation, a stranger laughs, smoke drifts from a cigarette. The bartender wipes a glass, his eyes tired. I see everything without intrusion, every movement a note in the night song. Internal contemplation, my struggles remain unspoken, unseen, handled with calm intensity, discretion. The candlelight reflects my quiet resolve, each flicker a marker of decisions made in silence. Segment 5. The bar empty, shadows stretch longer. I rise slowly, coat over arm. Outside the city breeze, unaware of me, a gentleman vanishing into the night with purpose. The streets are empty, the night air slow. Every lamp flickers with a golden glow. I move with purpose, no need for sound. A silent story in the city I found. Footsteps echo soft against the cold. I carry secrets, memories untold. Every glance I steal, every shadow I pass, I leave no trace, no footprints in the glass. I move quietly, unseen by the world. A lone man walking, my flag unfurled. No one notices, no one to tell. I walk in silence, I know this well. The bass hums low, drums barely away. Guitar sings softly, like a heart about to break. I watch the lights that roar and fade, and take my time with every choice I've made. The night is mine, a canvas so wide, I paint in shadows, nowhere to hide. No applause, no faces, just the hum of the street. I am the rhythm, the heartbeat discreet. I move quietly, unseen by the world. A lone man walking, my flag unfurled. No one notices, no one to tell. I walk in silence, I know this well. Slow steps fade into dawn's first light. A man in the shadow, disappearing from sight. I know this well. A bar filled to leave before the chair cooled down. Like something run to breathe, there's less sound. He didn't rush his coat or hair, didn't check the room. A man who knows where he's been at leaves room. Wet your candles, trace the hours. Jazz band, one last truth. You carry weight, not power from you. No apologies in his step, no war inside. He understood what silence kept alive. Some man is loud and broken. Some manly crowd unspoken, unspoken. Bots in the wash, then looked away. Respect doesn't stay. The night accepted him like say a prayer. Trained it all, and that was fine, because real presence doesn't fall behind the bar. Already knew who he was. Dear night, you've listened patiently. Allow me to keep one secret. There's a photograph hidden inside my wallet. The edges are worn, the faces are young, the smile's completely convinced. Nothing bad would ever happen. I don't carry it, because I miss yesterday. I carry it to remember. Hope once looked like that. The jazz band improvises. Every wrong note finds its place. Life I've noticed works similarly. My greatest accomplishment will never appear on paper. It's this learning to leave people better than I found them, even while quietly falling apart myself. The night already knows half my story, the other half belongs to the man who survived it. Not every scar needs translation. Some simply deserve respectful silence. The candle flickers, my shadow grows longer. Funny, as light becomes smaller, truth becomes easier to see. If tomorrow asks whether I was happy, tell it I was grateful. Gratitude outlast happiness every time. I leave a generous tip, not for the service, for allowing me one more evening to quietly forgive myself.
There's a rhythm in the distance between each measured stride. Not hesitation, precision, not fear, just discipline, pride. The bass hums like a heartbeat underneath the skyline's side. I've learned that silence carries farther than a restless battle cry. Traffic lights blinking cycles, red to green to gold. The world keeps rushing forward, I move control. You won't see the calculation, you won't read it in my face. Emotion isn't weakness, but neither is restraint. In the space between footsteps, decisions are made. Not loud, not frantic, just quietly wait. In the space between heartbeats, the future aligns. The loud chase a moment, I master the timing. Billboards scream for attention, neon begs to be seen. But the sharpest minds in any room move in between. I observe the intersections, watch patterns repeat. You can learn more
more from silence than from anyone who speaks. I've let anger dissolve itself, let ego fall apart, because composure under pressure is a form of art. Necessary, no dramatic sound, just steady breathing in midnight air. A city unaware that something irreversible shifted there. Candlelight dances on the rim of a glass I didn't rush. This place remembers quieter men who never made a fuss. I straighten my sleeve, slow and clean, like disciplines of prayer. Chaos always leaks between hands that don't care. I don't scan the room for highs, I don't lean into the sound. A man who's lived enough goodbyes knows how to stay unbound. There's dignity in how you wait, there's violence and haste. I learned how timing calibrates what shouldn't be chased. The band plays low, the brushes sweep confessions off the floor. I've learned what things I get to keep by losing more. Some men drown in what they feel, some men fake control. I learned manners help you seal a fractured soul. I move with manners, even under strain, because composure outlives pain. Napkin, folded glass align, everything in place. It's not obsession, it's design to never misplace. What little calm the night allows, I don't abuse. So I learn restraint is how a man chooses. Candlelight doesn't flicker, it understands.
Every man owns something he should have thrown away years ago. An old watch, a faded photograph, a coat that no longer fits. Mine still hangs beside the front door, not because I need it, because every winter it quietly reminds me that time never asks whether we're ready to grow older. Tonight the jazz bar is quieter than usual. Only 4 people remain. A businessman staring into melting ice, an elderly woman reading a novel she's probably finished before, a pianist playing as though every note belongs to someone who never came back, and me watching the rain gather along the window, thinking about all the conversations I postponed until life stopped giving me another chance. Funny, we always assume there will be another Sunday, another dinner, another phone call, another apology, until suddenly there isn't. My father rarely said he loved me. He repaired broken fences, changed the oil in my car, waited on the porch whenever I drove home late. Back then, I mistook quiet for distance. Now I understand. Some men spend their entire lives saying I love you without ever using those words. I wish I had understood sooner. These days I speak a little slower, I leave a little earlier, I forgive a little easier, because pride has never once made the drive home feel shorter. The older I become, the more I realize peace doesn't arrive when life finally becomes fair. It arrives when you stop asking it to. A young couple walks into the bar, their hands never let go of each other. I smile without meaning to, not because I miss being young, because I remember how fearless hope used to feel. I hope they never rush through ordinary evenings. One day they'll discover those were the moments worth missing. Not anniversaries, not vacations, just Tuesday nights spent laughing over cold coffee and unfinished stories. The bartender tells me, "You've changed." I ask for better. He wipes another glass, smiles gently, and says, "You don't look like you're carrying the whole world anymore." Maybe healing looks exactly like that. Not happiness, just lighter shoulders. When I leave, I take the old coat with me. It still carries the scent of winter's already gone. But tonight, for the first time, it doesn't smell like regret. It smells like survival, like every goodbye that somehow didn't stop me from becoming the man who finally understands that strength isn't never falling apart. It's learning how to quietly put yourself back together
one ordinary day at a time. The rain finally stops. I button my coat. The city looks exactly the same. Only the man walking through it has changed.
There's a gentle way of leaving that no anger understands, where a man simply grows quiet and removes his steady hands. No slammed doors or broken voices, no demand to be explained, just the calm of understanding. Some things cannot remain. He once fought to keep the moment, once believed that love could stay. But the wisdom born from silence showed a softer kind of way. So he learned to move with dignity through the dim and fading light, like a gentleman who knows how to disappear at night. There's a gentle way of leaving where the quiet men survive. There's a gentle way of leaving where their dignity arrives. There's a gentle way of leaving without bitterness or blame, just a calm of understanding. Life is more than winning games. Soon the door will close behind him, and the street will take his name, but the peace inside his heartbeat will forever stay the same. There's a gentle way of leaving, only silent men can know, where the strongest kind of courage is the strength to simply go. The streets of hell beneath my
feet. Every step deliberate, measured, sweet. Street lights flicker like fading stars. I move through silence, carrying scars. I watch the city, its secrets and lies. I take no part, just observe with my eyes. Every sound softened, every movement slow. I act with precision, letting no one know. Velvet streets, my quiet stage. I move unseen beyond the cage. No one notices, no one knows the life I lead as the night flows. Guitar hum, bass runs deep, drums tick softly, secrets to keep. Every step intentional, every breath mine. I move like the night, deliberate, fine. Through alleys dark and corners bare, I glide like a phantom aware. No need for words, no need for fame. I carve my path unknown, untamed. Velvet streets, my quiet stage. I move unseen beyond the cage. No one notices, no one knows the life I lead as the night flows. The morning creeps, I fade from sight. Man of shadows, embracing night. Oh, one light on the top floor, building mostly black. The cleaning crew already gone, no audience to react. Tie loose and sleeves rolled clean, paperwork aligned. Not chasing recognition, just refining the design. Clock ticks without emotion, time don't sympathize. You either build deliberately or get consumed by noise. Bass steady like my breathing, drums barely touch the air. There's a power in consistency, most men never bear. 2 a.m. office light, quiet empire inside while they sleep and talk tomorrow. I prepare tonight. 2 a.m. office light, no applause required. I'll burn out by morning, the discipline get hired. I've learned to detach from ego, detach from quick acclaim, because reputation built in silence outlasts a famous name. Emails never show the hours, contracts hide the grind, but foundations laid in darkness are the strongest you can find. Nobody claps for preparation, nobody sees restraint, but when the moment finally comes, precision never faints. Light switches off behind me, elevator hums down slow. City's still asleep, but I know. Every night is a lesson, every step a choice. I move in the quiet, guided by my voice. Though the city hums with noise and light, I navigate softly, embracing the night. Eyes wide, but never truly see the depth of calm, the complexity. I make my moves, deliberate control, a story of strength, quietly told. Silent decision, the world doesn't know. I shade my light where the shadows grow. No need for words, my path is clear. I walk in silence without fear, without fear. The soulful guitar cuts through the night, warm bass like a heartbeat, steady and right. Drums whisper like rain on the street. I move, I breathe in perfect beat. Life unfolds loud and fast, but I linger, observe, make moments last. A man in control, yet unseen, a lone figure, calm and keen. Silent decision, the world doesn't know. I shade my light where the shadows grow. No need for words,
My path is clear. I walk in silence without fear, without fear. I remain awake, a man in the night, leaving no mistake. I used to think smoke disappeared. Now I know it simply becomes part of the air. The jazz bar closed an hour ago. Chairs rested upside down on wooden tables. Only the owner remained, sweeping away conversations that would never happen again. He looked at me and said, "Long night." I answered, "Long life." Neither of us laughed. Every scar has a favorite season. Mine prefers winter. The cold gives old pain. Somewhere respectable to hide. I watched headlights slide across wet pavement, each one belonging to someone trying to get home. Funny thing, some people spend years driving toward a place they've already outgrown. I don't chase what left me. The wind already has enough to carry. Instead, I gather what's still breathing. Another sunrise, another quiet promise, another chance to become lighter without becoming empty. My father once told me, the strongest men don't win every fight. They simply know which battles deserve their silence. I didn't understand then, I do now. Every year teaches a language youth refuses to hear. The city finally stopped raining. Windows reflected stars again. Even broken glass can hold beautiful things. So let yesterday belong to yesterday. Let every unfinished goodbye remain unfinished, because healing rarely arrives with fireworks. Sometimes it enters quietly, sits beside you, and never asks for recognition. The smoke
disappeared. The lesson stayed.
The jazz hums low, a tapestry of subtle tones, bass like a heartbeat beneath the warm and all-ox strings. I sit quietly, observing without being observed, a gentleman in thought, deliberating every breath. Reflections in the polished bar catch my eye, a mirror of decisions made silently over time. Every choice measured, every struggle contained. I carry life's weight without display. Brush drums whisper across the floorboards, echoing the rhythm of restrained I live by. No one notices the deliberate calm, yet everything I do resonates with purpose. Candlelight dances across my face and hands, shadows bending like the contours of my thoughts. The room hums gently, unaware of the quiet intensity. I move in silence, yet I am fully present. And when the night wanes, I rise carefully, step into the streets unnoticed. A man of discretion, carrying life's truths quietly, guided by thought, leaving only subtle echoes. Take my seat where the shadows fall. The room is quiet, I hear it all. Every laugh, every whispered word, life's small drama softly heard. Bass hums low, guitar breathes warm, drums like rain, soft, calm and warm. I reflect on battles no one sees, fighting storms quietly at ease. Shadows at the table, I sit apart, a gentleman guarding his silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose. Each sip measured, each thought refined. I navigate life with a steady mind. The world rushes loud, I move slow, handling struggles that none can know. I am present, yet disappear, a quiet force, calm and clear. No applause needed, no voice to claim. I live my life without the fame. Shadows at the table, I sit apart, a gentleman guarding a silent heart. No eyes follow, no one knows the careful life I chose.